Realtors, I will work with you to double your income inside the next 12 months by creating a predictable, scalable lead generation system without requiring any cold outreach, having a massive marketing budget, a robust network, or working any more hours. And if you don't at least double your investment during your time in my program, I'll work with you for free until you do. Now, how can I make such a bold guarantee? By delivering you 3 key results. First, we'll take a deep dive into your business using my proprietary methodology to uncover where the results are coming from and easily identify each new opportunity for growth. This includes deal flow, referrals, sphere of influence, lead generation, marketing, branding, social media, and the sales process. Essentially, we'll assess where your deals and leads are coming from and see where the gaps are in your business. After your audit, we'll create a custom tailored plan to double your income using lead generation. So this plan starts first by adding all the plug and play tools and resources you need to track key performance indicators like lead flow, appointments, and much more. Because the sales cycle is typically 6 months in real estate, we'll want to measure all the preliminary steps before the sale so we can predictably scale. After that, we'll add up to 5 reliable, scalable lead sources in your business using a system we call the Overflow system that doesn't require any cold calling, begging for referrals, door knocking, open houses, or any of those outdated traditional tactics. And finally, we'll implement your new lead generation plan and give you all the proven frameworks and templates that are working right now today. You'll receive all the templates for branding, marketing, formats, and copy that are proven to work right now for email marketing, social media, and print marketing. You'll just put your name and face on everything we have tested, and it'll be like waking up on Christmas morning with presents under the tree without needing to do anything. Now, how can I make such a bold guarantee? It's simple. Just look at my track record. I'm one of the only real estate coaches that has actually done what I'm helping my clients do. I've personally sold over $250 million of real estate over the last 20 years, and using my strategies and tactics, I've consistently taken home $500,000 or more annually, became a top agent in my market by 31. So I've actually started out as a realtor. I didn't start out as a real estate coach, and I like to differentiate that because, to be frank, there are lots of gurus out there that are just helping real estate professionals without actually having done it themselves. Look, that's not me. I'm not a fan of that. And I got started actually doing what I now help my clients do. Since then, I've helped realtors like Kelsey, who secured the largest deal of her career using the Overflow system, collecting over $34,000 in GCI. Or Jay, after implementing his own Overflow follow-up system, was able to secure a new $1.7 million buyer client and close over $40,000 in GCI within the first few weeks of starting the program. Or even Deborah, who closed a $3.3 million buyer, got a $2.9 million listing on the back end, collecting a total of $155,000 in GCI. She made over 10x her original investment in my program. So if that's all you need to hear and you want to speak with either myself or someone from my team, book a strategy session below and we'll show you exactly how it all works. Now, if you want to know why this works so well, there are really 2 reasons. The first is sustainability. When most realtors start lead generation, they'll start with the traditional methods we're all taught to do, like cold calling, door knocking, or just tons of open houses. Now, this can work, but as a predictable way to generate leads, it'll leave you burnt out, exhausted, and always chasing the next lead. It's just not a way to build a sustainable business long-term. When you stop, it stops. As a result of this, 87% of realtors never make it past 5 years in the business, and it's easy to see why. So instead, what we do is focus on building a system that will allow you to predictably attract leads instead of playing the numbers game that forces you to be the primary driver of growth. Now, the second reason this works so well is positioning. Most realtors using traditional intrusive cold outreach tactics are often seen as desperate, sleazy, and always chasing deals, hoping for a response. This leads to losing credibility and gaining a negative reputation, which results in losing potential clients, referrals, and reduced deal flow. Not to mention, it's exhausting, inconsistent, and impossible to scale. So instead, what we do is offer value up front, leverage social proof, and have the correct follow-up system to stay top of mind, which ultimately allows us not only to attract leads, but also establish long-term authority within our market, which ultimately means you'll close more deals by generating warmer leads that see you as the go-to expert. So if you made it this far in the video, I assume that sounds interesting. I encourage you to click the schedule strategy session button below to book a call with me or a member of my team. That time on a call is dedicated to learning about your goals and to see if the Overflow system would work for you. As mentioned, if you don't at least double your investment in my program, I will work with you for free until you do. So we have no incentive to sell you something that doesn't really work. Click the schedule strategy session button below, and I'll see you on the call.